Excellent, amazing. I don't even know how to express what I've seen, how to express really my joy that this is happening locally. Sowing of these materials. In the last 4 years or thereabout, we have brought in about 10,000 recruits. Assuming we had started this partnership much earlier, and each of these recruits requires uniform. You know, you have the camouflage uniform, you have the other number 4 uniform, you have the tunic uniform. So you are talking about over 100,000 pairs of uniform. And I'm very excited with the opportunity given to me by His Excellency to be here. And we are going to send samples of what we have required for both our recruits, our pilots, our officers and men, to see if we can get it done here. We came all out from Abuja to make sure that we are able to achieve a clearly defined objective, which is to see if we can get this thing done locally.
I want to thank you so much for finding time to come here. I want to thank you for your excellent words to say this factory, it's excellent. Excellent indeed, because in an African clime, one would not have imagined to see this. But the good news is that with the estimations he has done, the statistics he has rolled out, we'll be expecting at least as soon as possible, immediately, to put it in his own words, 120,000 uniforms to be made. 120,000, because they've recruited about 10,000 people, each person having his own sets of uniforms. So ultimately, with 120,000, this factory will be extremely busy. And that's how competence and skills begin to develop. Let me thank the President Muhammadu Buhari, who has emphasized on backward integration, closing of our borders and refocusing. And let me especially thank the Air Marshal for also seeing to the local content as the first service chief to take a bold step and say, look, I must domesticate the production of my uniforms. And we have agreed on a collaboration of training. So Cross River State Garment Factory will be sending a team to China and Bangladesh and India. These 3 countries will train and come back to now produce for the Nigerian Air Force. And once we start producing for Nigerian Air Force, I'm sure the Navy, the Army, and all others will now join in, including the police. But he is the first to take that major step. And I want to thank you so much, and you'll be very proud that you have partnered with Cross River State.